Welcome back, guys. We're gonna go ahead and just pass by Lorimar since we don't know what the heck's going on with all the graves. We're gonna go to our next town. And right away we get a different type of enemies here. I'm gonna use Ruby for the next couple of rounds and see how well he does in these situations. Very nice hit. Alright. Not to mention Ruby's actually level 40 already. Ooh, found a full helmet. This is definitely gonna benefit. I'm actually gonna give this to Cleo first, since she has higher priority over that. And we're gonna go ahead and toss that crappy half helmet out of the way. Alright, let's keep going. I believe this is the Warrior's Village. Not to mention has a really badass music theme to it. I remember these two. These two are in love with each other. Interesting. This guy has a giant scar on his face too, and you hear you see the word Neclord. All right, and of course, right off the bat, Victor knows exactly who Neclord is, but we all don't. So we're gonna find out in a minute. Zorak. And apparently Victor is just bent out of shape just because of that name. This bear-like man too. Alright, seems like we're gonna have to get the full rundown of this Neclord character, and Zorak's gonna fill us in on the information. But before we actually do that, sorry, sometimes the music gets cut out. We're gonna go ahead and visit the armor shop and see if we can fill up on any upgrades in armor. So we're gonna do that first, and then we'll be right back. If you actually explore this town, up to the upper right hand corner you'll find a single house that's unmarked, and if you actually press recruit, you can actually have this guy to join you. But the only way you can have him join you is recruiting Moes in your group, and perhaps some of the other blacksmiths as well. So let's go ahead and get that done really quick. Alright, so if you manage to recruit Mas, Mies, and Moes, which are the three blacksmiths from earlier in the game, you want to bring them with you in your party and then talk with Moose. And then you'll be able to finally recruit him. And then you can actually upgrade your weapon just a little bit further, which is nice. But anyways, let's move on. Alright, so now that we came back to the Warriors Village after recruiting some people, we can go ahead and continue on finding out more about this Neclord fella. This is probably my one of my favorite parts in the entire game. But 3 months ago, a man named Neclord came here as general of the local imperial troops. So he was once a part of the imperials with frightening magical powers, which he could easily turn his men into zombies and skeletons. So he wasn't your average magician. And then Cleo makes a point, that's why there were so many empty graves in Lorimar. Then he began threatening the local villages with zombies, and what he demanded was... send 10 guard to the castle? No way. So I guess he was just looking for a bride. And they actually delivered countless women. All the other villages delivered countless women to him, except this village. Oh boy, and of course they are afraid of his storytellings. Number of times they were... I guess it just fades to black because the storytelling is just unbearable. Oh god. And he's nice enough to offer us a place here, so I can go ahead and just you know, move around and talk with some people. Ah, someone's jealous. And look at that, she just runs right off. And then we easily managed to eavesdrop on what this conversation is going on. How do you fight when you're a woman? Women don't fight in the warriors' village. So sexist. I'm weak. He just straight up said it. You're right. If you're weak, there's no sense in fighting. No point in getting killed. It's true. Hey there, buddy. After that funny little conversation, we can finally go to bed, but as you can see, Victor is still up. Let's go ahead and talk with him. So it seems like Victor's been searching for Neclord this entire time. He misused the rune and became a vampire. He destroyed the village where he was born originally. Saw members of his own family turned into zombies, eating each other. Now that's one hell of a horrific sight. So I guess Neclord is responsible for the death of Victor's entire family. That just sucks. Alright. Could have been better. Alright, so let's continue. Let's see, where do we go? I think we're supposed to go outside. I think something happens as soon as we go outside. Just as I thought. This is Neclord. He actually has a third eyeball. And he brought zombies with him, which actually, if you take a look at the uniforms, they belong to the Imperial Army, so he's making all his own troops zombies. And of course he's come here to retrieve his daughter for his new bride. Tengar. And Hicks finally being a man. So I happen to be a well-bred vampire. Oh crap. And that just totally didn't work, and everyone got severely injured. And then from here on, I think we actually can fight Neclord. But watch as we try to attack Neclord. Try not to use any of your runes, because you don't want to waste any of it right now. So we're just going to kind of give him everything we got. And just take a look at how it affects him. Can't do a damn thing against him. Even hitting him with the clone rune did no damage whatsoever. Then he unleashes one of his most powerful attacks, kills Victor in one hit, and everyone else is just hanging by a thread. It's actually one of those battles where you're not supposed to win, because Neclord has this that exactly what you're seeing right now, that spell where it basically avoids any kind of damage. So right now trying to find him is actually incredibly impossible. Just like that, man, that damage that we took. So you just kind of have to go through it little by little. This is gonna hurt. Oh man. This is actually the first time we ever see most of our team dead. One of the first times. Oh. Jesus. And we're the last person remaining. One powerful lightning bolt right in my face. Oh. Dead. So apparently he wants the daughter, which is apparently going to be his 70th wife. Am I saying that right? 70th. Yes, I think I'm saying that right. Hickstar's the only one to defend her. Then Tengar goes ahead and gives herself up because she doesn't want to see Hicks dying. Man, 70th bride, that's just incredible. Alright, yep. And this is when Victor talks of a special weapon. Runic vampires. That's actually a new one. Never heard of a runic vampire. So, in our next video, we're going to go find out how the hell we can defeat Neclord. It's actually obtaining a new special weapon. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video where we venture off to find the known weapon to kill Neclord. I'll see you guys later.